Ancient Greece, the cradle of Western civilization, the birth of philosophy, science, sports, theater, and of course, democracy.
But what is ancient Greece? Ancient Greece was a civilization between 800 and 30 BC, and it is divided into three major periods: the Archaic period, the Classical period, and the Hellenistic period. The Archaic period began around the year 800 BC as the population of Greece grew due to global cooling, and ended in 508 BC with Athenian democracy. During the Archaic period, the Greeks established the polis and colonies around the Mediterranean, and by the end of this period, Sparta and Athens became the dominant cities in Greece. The Classical period started with the Athenian democracy and ended with Alexander the Great's death in 323 BC. The Classical period is known for the Persian Wars, the Peloponnesian War, and for Athens' cultural boom, where it became the center of literature, philosophy, and arts. The Hellenistic period started after Alexander the Great's death and ended after the Roman conquest of the Mediterranean was completed in 30 BC. During this period, the Greek culture was spread throughout the Middle East, and many Greeks migrated to present-day Egypt, Syria, and even as far as Afghanistan. Now that we know the details of ancient Greece, let's broaden the scope of our view. First, let's see what happened in Greece before 800 BC. The dominant civilization before ancient Greece was the Mycenaean. It lasted from 1600 BC to 1100 BC. This civilization is known for its pottery, Greek mythology, and of course the Trojan War. The reasons for the collapse of the Mycenaean civilization is unknown, but we do know that it was followed by the Greek Dark Ages, which ended with the Greek revival in the Archaic period. Now traveling east, the Middle East also saw some dramatic political changes. In 911 BC, the Neo-Assyrian Empire was established and ruled Mesopotamia for 300 years. In 609 BC, the joint forces of the Neo-Babylon Empire and the Kingdom of the Medes destroyed the city of Nineveh. In 559 BC, Cyrus the Great established the Achaemenid Empire on the ruins of the Kingdom of the Medes. And in 539 BC, Cyrus occupied the city of Babylon and became the sole ruler of the Middle East. When the last stand of the Persian Empire fell to Alexander the Great in 330 BC, the histories of Greece and the Middle East were united in what's called the Hellenistic period. West of Greece we could find the mighty ancient Rome. The tale of Romulus and Remus that describes the foundations of Rome is believed to be dated back to 753 BC. In 509 BC, Rome became a republic. Hannibal invaded Italy in 218 BC. In 31 BC, Octavian became the first emperor, and by way of occupying Egypt, terminated the ancient Greece period. In 312, the Emperor Constantine converted to Christianity, and in 476, the Western Roman Empire fell. Well, that's ancient Greece from the bird's eye view. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time.